With a kingdom divided completed, Midi and I look to the future. There's still plenty of places in Zeah we have yet to explore. We have levels to gain and items to upgrade. But we look for our next foe. Where does this foe lie but deep inside the Forthos dungeon? I think it's time to set our sights on Sarachnis. Okay, we just finished our terrible off Zeah Calphite task. Okay, we've also hit 50 Slayer, which means we can now kill Bloodvelds without having to boost. So hopefully we're assigned Bloodvelds and we can go kill them and get some black boots, as that will be a best in slot upgrade. Come on, Konar. 50 Anku. Oh, we can't do that one. You're a fucking dickhead. No, we don't want the Anku, mate. Yes, let's set our streak back to 0. 30 dogs. Well, that's fantastic. We can kill those. We can kill the dogs in Hasidius. Coming up on a nice little level here. Been doing just a bit of AFK fishing with the harpoon. 68 fishing. Doesn't really get us anything. We would be able to go to the fishing guild. Would be a big level normally, but not on Zeah. But that's alright. Don't mind a bit of the AFK fishing. Our big bass in the bank is lonely. He wants a little swordfish buddy, so we're going to try and get him one when we can. And we need the levels anyway. We do eventually want to get our fishing up to explore all of Zeah, meaning anglerfish. But that's a fair way off. Okay, we're on the hunt for some upgrades. Got my earmuffs on. We're running through the Banshees. And we're going to make our way over here. We've got a fellow adventurer taking on some spectres. We're obviously not there for the spectres. As you saw from the last clip, we're here for the shades. And I've actually remembered to bring a weapon this time that I can throw at them to drag them over here, rather than trying to wait for the opportune moment to sneak in here and attack the shade. Because that was an awful idea, because I had to wait for the spectres draining ability to wear off, and my stats are all set to 1, and it was a shocking time. So I'm guessing I'm going to hot worlds and leave this adventurer to their own doings. But yeah, let's kill some shades and get this shade robe bottom. Maybe even a set for Midi while we're here too. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, come over here, baby. Oh, how good. Okay, coming up on the first kill here. What are we going to get? Another shade robe top. Perfect. Now we've got one for Midi. That's awesome. All right, let's attack another shade. Another shade robe top. Oh. Oh yeah, shade robe. Nice. Okay, we've got a set for ourselves. Now we just need a set for Midi. Please. Another shade robe top. Oh man. Now we've got 4 of these. Come on, shade robe bottom. Yeah, skiddy up. Okay, there we go. Best in slot prayer gear achieved for both Midi and I. That is awesome. Let's get out of here then. As Midi would say, how good. Yeah, so you can see the Excel sheet.
Yep.
Yeah, right. So this is on a Zeah Ironman Discord that I joined, and I edited it a little bit for our purposes. So I'll probably link that in the description of the video when we do that, just to give them credit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we could basically use this as a ticking off list of certain items that we want to get through Zeah. And we can add, I'll share this with you, and you can add unlocks to it and stuff like this.
Can I add an item to the list that I can see already?
Yeah.
I want the spider pet.
You want it?
Yep.
I actually took it off.
Yep. I want it.
Alright. Adding pet.
Because I already have the blue. I already have the blue colouring for it.
Ah, yes. But you know, we can green all these things here.
Except for Phoenix.
Well, I've got it. I thought what we could do though is have this as a combined thing.
Ah, okay, yep, yep.
So across the group,
If
we've
one of us
achieved it,
gets it, we all get it. Yep, I
Yep.
like it.
Chambers of Xeric, there's so much shit you can get from it, obviously.
Yeah,
But for our purposes, for right now, because it's a long way off, these are things that you, like the Dark Journal, you get for just completing it.
yeah.
So, like, if we can complete it once, that would be amazing. And then if we really want to push ourselves, these are like very common drops from the end of it.
Nah, look, we're getting a twisted bow.
Yeah, so we can update the Chambers of Xeric if we end up learning that.
See,
going
this is
big in the
this is the
future.
stuff that we need to talk about when we're recording.
We are recording now.
Oh, you better believe we're recording.
Yeah. So this is So this will be for now our Chambers of Xeric goals, unless you.
Yeah.
And then we can see how we go at it. But then there's things like the Tithe Farm. You know, we can get everything from the Tithe Farm. We should go and do some.
You better believe I'm leaving that to you.
Yeah, well, I'll leave this aerial fishing
Ah,
to you.
well, you can tick off a couple of things there.
Yeah, we've already got the tench. What else do you have?
We've got the top and the waders as well.
Top and waders. That's awesome. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Random events.
Oh, yeah, we got heaps of that stuff.
Yeah, I've got camo. I've got zombies.
Yeah, I've got all that so far.
I've got 0 mime gear.
Yeah, I've got all the mime gear. Yep.
You've got all the mime gear?
Yep.
Yep. I've got a frog token.
Yep. I haven't got a baguette. No.
Yeah, okay. No baguette for us, but that's close. Shazian armor. We've definitely got all of this.
Yeah, all of that. Yep.
Yep.
All done.
Okay, miscellaneous. Dragon Warhammer.
Yeah, we'll be going for that.
We'll be going for that. Big swordfish. You've got that.
Yeah, I've got that. Yep.
Big bass. I've got that.
I haven't got the big shark.
No.
I've got a long bone and a curve bone.
Yeah, long bone, curve bone. Got that.
Yep, we've got all those.
Dark totem.
I've got 2 totems actually at the moment.
Yep, so we've got those.
Yep.
Dragon spear. You've got that.
Yep.
Mossy
key.
Giant key.
Giant key. Yep.
Spory seed. Xeric's talisman. Got all them.
Yep.
Do you have
Master
this?
Renewal? I haven't got yet. No.
Haven't got that. No, so we'll have to grind that out.
Oh, I've got blue egg sack.
Blue
I've
egg
got
sack.
that.
Yep, got that. Premium. How good's this, mate? Look at this. Look at all these greens.
Yeah.
This is great.
Mate. Great progression.
Slayer. So we can discuss this in further detail if you want. But I was thinking about Slayer. Getting to like 95 to do Hydra is fucked. Like that's going to take so long. So I think.
Oh yeah.
I think it's similar for our Chambers of Xeric goals, where we just put like sort of a goal first, so it's achievable. Something that we can see in the future.
Wouldn't we need to get it high enough so that we can kill the abyssal?
Yes.
thing?
Yeah. So Abyssal Demon's 85 or 80 if we use a wild pie.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be the goal after this one, because if we get to 75, we can boost to 80 to get rune boots from Necriel.
Yeah, okay.
And that would be our best in slot.
Yeah. And then I guess the whip is after that, yeah.
Yep, and Dragon Harpoon, Throne Axe, Knife and Sword are all from Worms, which is like 62 Slayer.
Yeah, okay, yep.
So that'll be big. But we've already got some of these, right? Like I've got Mystic Gloves Dark.
I've got Mystic Gloves, just normal.
That might be all we have from those, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm close to going to get the black boots. That'll be good.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick.
Okay, and then non-logged things. Temple Coin, we did that.
We've done all 3 of those, yeah.
Temple Key.
Oh, actually, no, we haven't got the Temple Key because you need to do the 200 bones first.
Yeah, but Book of the Dead, we just did that.
Yep, we've got the full helm.
Yeah, so this is something I added. I thought something that's cool and nostalgic is if we get every rune item. I like that. So we've got the full helm. You got the plate body drop.
Yeah, I got the drop, yep.
Rune Chain, haven't got yet. Rune Plate Legs, we won't. Rune Skim, got that.
Yep.
And I'm not sure about these things.
Rune Spear, you can buy.
Oh, can you?
So I've already got one, yeah.
Oh, all right, well, there we go. Rune Long, Dagger.
Yep.
Dagger, I've had that.
I have a Rune Long, and I got it from a red dragon, if that helps.
Yep. Rune Axe, Rune Pick, we bought that.
Yeah, we bought both of those. Yep, Rune Axe we've got as well, yep.
Knife doesn't have 2 Fs, you idiot.
Kanife.
Yeah, so we can get all these from other places.
Oh no, you've put Rune Spear twice.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, and there's blue d'hide legs. We've got that. So we can also get
Yep.
all the d'hide pieces.
We've got red d'hide vams already. Yep.
Yep, yep,
We've got mystic boots already
yep,
and gloves,
yep.
and
We haven't got
that's
any of
it.
them yet. They're the really rare ones from the brimstone chest.
Yeah.
That'll take a while, but that'll be cool. But how good's this? Main quest series, mini quests, done.
There's actually another quest.
What's that?
Getting ahead, I think it's called.
I've never
I
done it.
don't know. I've started the quest.
Oh, you've started. Oh, okay, yeah, you must be able to do it then.
Yeah.
And then yeah, there's certain steps out of the diaries that we can do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's how many are achievable for each one. So we've finished the easy diary. Combat achievements as well. There's 15, 10, and 7 for easy, medium, and hard that we can do
Yeah, yeah.
for each one. And yeah, I haven't looked at Elite Master and Grandmaster because they're fat. They're like Chambers of Xeric ones, but we could look at those.
Yeah, yeah.
And then yeah, just other unlocks we can get. Do you know if you use a knife on Corette's memoirs, you get a secret page?
What?
Doesn't do anything, but you get it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's just like your leaves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So there's other shit. And then I've also made a thing which is maximum useful levels.
Okay.
So like the levels that we sort of would achieve to maximize things on Zeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so things like Slayer, like it's not exactly as high as possible. Obviously, to maximize everything, you'd get like construction or whatever to like 90 plus 99.
Yeah.
But like, I thought like realistically, we could get the pool in our house that recharges run energy if we give Dr. Jekyll toadstools.
Yeah.
We can build that pool. And then, yeah, like all this other shit that we can change later.
Look, I'm gonna make a little comment here. Realistically,
Mm-hmm.
do I need to get 91 smithing?
No, I don't think
I,
so.
I
I
think
think now we can maybe try and work out to get the runite limbs, but
I think it still might be a bit tough.
yeah, I think that'll be tough. But like, I think the goal for now, like that's something where I think yeah, like saying 75 smithing so we can boost for adamant limbs would be like an amazing achievement, and I
Yeah.
think that's like something you can tick off. Because then, otherwise, you're doing your entire account as just smithing. Like it's going to take up all your time that you get to play.
Oh, mate, it already has.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Because we're not bloody streamers, mate. We can't play like 12 hours a day, can we? I definitely can't.
Now, I want to bring up another debate as well. I know that we've brought this up in the past, but I think there is one particular exemption that would actually make our content a lot easier to make.
What's that?
The pestle and mortar and pestle.
What can we? What would we make that we can't do already?
Anti-fire.
Probably
So
get-
I've already got some of the ingredients that I need. So one of the drops from the brutal blues is the blue dragon scales, 5 noted,
Oh yeah, yep.
and you can actually make the super anti-fires with it, or I think just anti-fires.
Okay.
So
I think
maybe put it out to the community, see if we can be allowed a mortar and pestle. But I reckon it'll open up a lot more content.
yeah, I think when we talked about this before, we were like just starting out the account, so we were like
Yeah,
we were sort of
it
saying,
wasn't
oh, we don't
necessary at
need,
the
yeah,
time.
we don't necessarily need it. You know, we were getting up herb law levels because we were like 30, 40, pushing
Yeah.
towards 50, and it was all right. But now that we're like,
Now we've seen how hard the dragons are.
yeah, and we can actually, we've, you know, worked our way to be able to kill some of the brutal dragons.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, yeah, I think like, if we can grind out brutal blues so we can get all these scales and get these ingredients, actually being able to make an anti-fire potion would be great.
Yeah.
Because then we can,
Because I guess we still need bulk herb lore anyway.
yeah, because then we can kill steel dragons easier to get
Yeah.
the rune limbs to make a rune crossbow.
And that means I don't need to get the 91 smithing,
Yeah,
which is cool.
yeah, and it's not like we'd be the only people who've ever made the mortar and pestle
Exemption.
exemption. Yeah,
I think it's only fair because at the start of the start of the whole thing in episode 1, we said we were going to do Eagle's Peak, and we didn't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So we could possibly use this as a trade-off.
Yeah, because Hunter, goes up with aerial fishing and with
Oh
implings and
yeah,
stuff. So
I've got 68 Hunter, and I haven't used any. So yeah, it
Jesus.
hasn't been that hard.
Yeah, right. That's big.
Yeah,
Okay, well, yeah, let's put it out to the community and see what people think, and then yeah,
yeah.
if people are happy,
Definitely
the
let us know because I think it'd be
if
massive
the
for.
50 to 100 people that watch the series,
Oh
if they vote on it, then yeah, that'd
well,
be.
normally quite opinionated, and that's great, which is good. And we want to hear your opinion. Well, the Kingdom Divided video should be out by now. I had a bit of a rough time with the old Judge of Yama, so instead of doing a recap, I thought I'd put it into a little bit of a song, courtesy of old Borat Zagadeev as the originator of the little tune. So let's give it a crack. In my country there is problem, and that problem is the judge. He take very, very long, because Meaty is a bot. Throw the judge down the well, so my Meaty can be free. You must get him with the DSP. Then we have a big party. If you see the judge coming, you must be careful of his flames. You must get him with the DSP. Then we have a big party.